in the background. The neighbor's got his vehicle going. We're preparing for a storm right now. Apparently, there's a line of storms coming towards me. We've got everything put away back over here where we had stuff out. I figured I'd come out and show you my new toy that I got today. I'm excited about this, honestly. But first, before I do that, all that's coming towards us, and then there's like a line that goes all the way upstate. So they said possible chance for a tornado, so I'm gonna try to be careful and get this video done quickly before the storm hits. I'm gonna come out to the garage. It's away right now. Okay, there we go. We've got everything put away. I'm trying to be careful. Show you this new toy. We got that put away. That put away. Oh, word over this put away. A boat's put away. We got a tarp right there. It's not for my boat. It's for another person's boat. My dad's. Come around right here. You may see it, but that's a new guy. And actually, it might help if I turn my flashlight. There we go. Yeah, that guy's new. That guy's also new. These two were not here before. You come on over here. And if any of my viewers watch Mr. Dot Mechanic, if any of you guys watch Mr. Mechanic Dave's videos, you'll know that he has a baby. Well, I just purchased myself a baby like his from him. What a coincidence. But there it is. My new toy. Now you may notice that it doesn't have an engine in it. I'll open up the hood here. See if I can. Oh, there we go. You may notice that there's not an engine in there. That's because the frame was $30 and the engine $80. That battery came off the 1250, which is right over there. It's not going to be running soon, so I may as well throw that in there. Ignition's got to somehow fit through. I got a key for it because I don't have a key for it unless I use one from the 1250, which is right there, or that one. I still gotta get piston rings for this because it doesn't run very well. Piston rings back, blow blue smoke and whatnot, which ain't good for your health or the trip. But just shout out to Mr. Mechanic Dave for letting me come out to his property today, even after his back blew out. All that well. He said he threw out his back, so I came out by buying this. $30, $30 for the frame, and $30 for the engine. He's gonna throw in a couple things for me so we can get this thing done. Now that I'm single now, which I'm happy about, it's got no gas tank. There's no obviously in it. Horse Kohler K241. That's a K301, I believe. Yeah, K1. You can kind of see it. Focus. There it is, K301. 12 horse Kohler. David's here. He's got a 301, but a 181 with it's souped up to do 18 horsepower, even though it is an 8 horse Kohler. I want to be able to do 18. I want to be able to have 18 horsepower comfortably with the 8 horse, or not the 8 horse, but the 10 horse Kohler, and put it in here because there was a 10 horse in here. Is when I get my 80, when I get the $80 right now, I only have 25 because the tractor itself was 30. He threw in these tires for free. These tires were not on it. The ones over by the boat were. One of them's a Gravely and the other one's a John Deere. Both tires are mismatched, so I figured why not throw that tire and that tire on because they both match. They're both John Deere rims, so I may as well just throw them on. I got I got these two. He was gonna talk me into paying him $15 for it, which then he talked down and said I'll pay $5 for this and $5 for this. This is broken. I gotta try to find none, even though I'll put this on anyway. And then I gotta find out how the screen goes on, because I'm not sure how that screen goes on at all. But yeah, it's faded on the hood. It's a John Deere color that I gotta send out to be doing, because I want to get black flames for this. That's what I want to get for the black flames, and then have the 110 like this on there. Which this cowling right here is fiberglass, and then that hood's fiberglass. It's got the choke lever. Dave's personal track doesn't have choke lever. But this one does. I don't believe that is original right there. I believe that's an aftermarket or something. All I know is that it doesn't look original. Might be mistaken though. Missing the steering wheel emblem. That was gone. I bought it. It's got a combination clutch. There's nothing on here on this side, which you can't see unless I do this. Hey, there's nothing on this side. Everything's on one pedal, which is I don't like. I'm trying to talk him to removing the brakes, unless that can't be done. I hope it can, because I'm gonna put money into this thing. I'm gonna get new reflectors for the back. I am also going to get a new set of fronts and backs for this thing. So backs are dry rotted, don't hold air. But anyway, that's a neat little tractor. Heavy little bitch, that's for damn sure. How did this stand up? I don't know, but it's no. Look at that, clean bend. Excuse me, I just farted. You want to? It's got the same setup as mechanic. Oop, there's Ford stuff. Anyway, it has the same exhaust setup here as Mechanic Dave's, but who gives a crap about that? Although this or not Mechanic Dave's tractor is way cooler. And we all know that. I want to try to get a muffler for it, even though mufflers are gay, makes things quieter when I want things louder. My parents won't let me get things that are loud or get louder. So for now, it's just this, the quiet tractors. But what I want to do is I want chrome pipe. I want to get a muffler, cut off the portions that I do not need, and stick a chrome pipe louder, maybe. Plus that won't cut. But that might just look stupid, because his Mechanic Dave's comes up to about where my hand is, kind of, sort of. And if I put a chrome pipe on here, I might just extend it up to there. Which that'll look stupid, so I might just not do that. And I might just leave the muffler on there with the short, stubby exhaust on the top and just put a flapper on there. Anyway, there's a seat. I'm going to try to talk to him, see how much they are from him. Of course, he might not have any that he's going to sell me. I'm going to go back over to his house on Friday, so I may do a live stream then with him. But anyway, I don't know how much time I have before the storm hits, but anyway. That's how it looks like outside still. Anyway, yeah, there's nothing on the front. I'm going to try to put things on, but the only thing is I need his help. I might head over there on Friday. My boat's leaving because it's got to get cleaned. Got to get new tires on it. It's also got a fuel issue. We had to rob this tank off our little boat because that gas line was leaking and it's gone now, so who gives a crap? Who gives a shit about that? It's fucking mint. But this is off our little 12-footer. Other than that, it's pretty good.
This thing doesn't run because the battery is disconnected. This thing runs. That thing will run when I have piston rings for. I took the steering knob off of it. It's laying over there. I was gonna try to put it on there, but I need another brass over at Dave's house. I'm gonna charge this battery. Hopefully, it holds a charge. If it doesn't, then I gotta get a new battery for it, which is gonna suck. But I hope it holds it. So if it does, that'll be good. That thing's floppy. I gotta get pounds for that today. It looks like it goes into fourth if you put a little bit of extra force on it. In a second. Actually, it has trouble going fourth. That ain't good. It'll go in reverse. Goes in second, but it won't pass second. It won't go to first. So I think that's clutch. Oh, I just went into first, but now it's stuck at first. So that's gonna have to be an issue that I'll have to talk out with Mr. Mechanic Dave, because when I bought that tractor, which I bought it today, the thing it was a parts tractor for him, because all his tractors are parts tractors. Now that he sold this to me, he only has one 110, which is his baby, unless he goes to buy another 110, which I hope he does, because I want to make him some money. Not really. I don't want to make him that rich, but I do want to give him some money. Like, I'm going to give him $8 for the engine, plus the stuff that I need, because it's going to be a 10-horse Kohler with all the screen. Have the pulley on one side, on that side. But when I do get this thing running, it'll be souped up, tuned. Those tires will be changed. These tires will be changed. Hopefully you'll be able to see it in action. I got big plans for this thing. So John Deere 110. Now John Deere has made a series of 110s. They made a bunch of these 110s in flat tops, and then they made round tops, and then 112s and 140s. They made patio tractors. They even made the newer versions of the 110s. Like, I think it's an E110, R110, or T110, G110, or something. I'm not sure. Even made a 110 TLB, tractor loader bucket. It means it's a backhoe. But they stopped producing or producing them, so yeah, they weren't very, honestly. Other than that, here it is, new beauty. And my engine. I'll be getting a knob for that here shortly, and hopefully a new seat. And then I want to send this thing out to be painted, and I want to remove. I'm going to take this over there shortly, and I want to see if I can remove this guy, because this is for a mower deck, and I'm not going to be putting a mower deck on here anytime soon. The decks on it are the Ford and the 1250. Cub might be getting its mower deck back on. That thing's definitely not getting its mower deck back on, because there are too many pins and cottons to be messing around with that thing. So no, it's not getting its mower deck anytime soon. But yeah, that's it. You'll see more videos of this, like, out in. Yep. I got a little battery. You'll see this thing outside. You'll see it getting. You'll see it getting washed. I'll get parts for it, but yeah, that's the new beauty. Like I said, shout out to Mr. Mechanic Dave for the. What's it? Oh my gosh, it's getting darker. But there it is, into the dark abyss. Yeah, there's our other John Deere. Z335E, I believe. Z-Trek. Yep, Z335E. that's just the power lines doing its thing. But yeah, that's it. See you guys.